And we're back. Welcome to Batman Radio, folks. So, like I said, this is a top of the line business. Like I said, not playing around, not joking. Like I said, remember, I am about to be making more money than all y'all that work a job. That's right. And then I'm going to surpass that. That's right. Like I said, my next check is $181 and some change. My check after that, it should be over 20 bucks today already. We're making moolah. It took 2 years plus for me to get to this point where I've picked up momentum and pace. I'm so proud of myself. It's unbelievable. Like I said, that little stack of money ain't nothing. That's just what was in my pocket. That picture you're looking at when I was cooking. I make buku bucks. I've been making buku bucks my whole life. I've never been broke my entire life. I've never struggled my entire life. I want people to hear the truth, right? I'm only self-made trillionaire. I manifest billions upon trillions of dollars. You people were trying to hold me back. Yeah, you can't hold me back. That fake energy stuff don't work. Your witchcraft don't work. Your nonsense don't work. Your hate don't work. Your jealousy and envy don't work. Now we have folks trying to hold me back, right? Trying to keep me down. I ain't never been down. I'm not down. How you gonna keep someone down who owns more equity than your president? And the president don't even own any equity because he's a Mason. See, no, you have to make sense. You have to talk within reality. And when you have a problem with reality, that's hilarious. Like I said, I don't talk on the internet. I talk to your face. I'll tell any of y'all to your face. Anyone can pull up right now, any day, and I'll tell you to your face what reality is. 100%. What's up? We out here standing on business. I run these blocks. I get it in for real. Y'all want to claim you this and that? All y'all fake. I'm the real deal. Like I said, I came up in LA amongst the Bloods and Crips, the original intent, right? Hold up real quick because I forgot I got the headphones. Hold up. Hey, now. All right, we should be good now. Like I said, I came up in LA with the original Bloods and Crips. That would make me an original. I don't claim any set. I don't do that. All that stuff is for validation. If you join the gang, you're weak. Like I said, I just watched a video today of some crazy stuff, man, that I really got a problem with. And I just can't wait till God give me all this money to start, being really able to help me protect people all over the U.S. Because I already did my job here. Like I said, I want to branch out and do this all over the United States. And these dudes that are trying to act like they tough, I mean, you're in for quite a surprise. None of you are tough, and all of you are going to be terrified of Batman the minute that I pull up and roll up, and I'm pulling up for real. So, like I said, that's all I do. I'm the pull up king. Invented the pull up game for real. I pulls up for real, and when I pull up, I get busy. Now, I see people want to downplay who I am and dim my light. I put in all the work in the street more than any street dude that ever walked this planet. I'm a street gangster, right? Who took what I do in the street and the fact that I run the streets, and then I cultivated it all, right? And I came up through all the shelters, through the jails, through everything, through the streets, right? Through every actual hood and ghetto, through the blocks, through these brick jungles. I came up in that for real. So I took my hustle and everything I learned in the real hood before they cleaned it up after I was about right around when I was 16, they cleaned them all up. They renovated them and turned them into like suburban projects with a bunch of riffraff that ain't hood at all. And they're sitting there complaining, acting like they live in the suburbs when they don't. And it's all government subsidized housing, right? Meaning that they basically just segregate the population and create division. And they put all this riffraff, like these people on here, into those homes, all the sellouts. See, y'all want to talk about homes, but most of the people who have homes You only have a roof over your head because you sold your soul. That's how this system does things. They give you comfort in exchange for your soul. They give you comfort in exchange for who you are. They give you comfort in exchange for success. Comfort is not success. Hold on. Take it farther. Money is not success. But me, I've seen more money than anybody who ever walked this planet in the history of all time. So, like I said, it's hot as hell out here today. It's always hot. I never am complaining about it. I love it. I'm Texan. I'm used to the heat. I used to play tennis on the asphalt courts all day long in like 104, 113-degree heat, and they'd be telling us, giving us warnings and stuff, and I'd be out there all day. You know, I'm used to being in the heat, man. It takes a special kind of person to be able to operate in the heat. Cold is one thing, and I handle the cold better than anybody too. But heat ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, at the end of the day, man, people trying to copy how I talk, my mannerisms, how I move, what I do. I mean, you could try to emulate me, but you're not me. See, all my history in the street is solidified. I'm an actual gangster. I have all the clout because clout is taken, not given, but taken and earned in the street. I have all the clout tokens, buddy. Mine is street clout. That's the only place clout exists. Clout doesn't exist on the internet. So, like I said, you have all these fools running around in the Freemason system. Devil is selling them out right and left. They're using them like pawns. They try to pretend they're helping them, but they're really not. They're just setting them up, you know, for the fall. That's what they do. They build you up to break you down, right? And this system is a joke. I don't trust nobody, none of you, nobody in this world. I don't trust none of you. I know that all of you are no good. You're a joke, and I'm going to continue to expose you. Like I said, people awfully quiet now, yeah, because y'all watching the channel and you know what's good. Right. And quit approaching me. Like I said, y'all fools, I don't know you. Like I said, dudes be coming around me, bro, and I just be looking at them and be responding to them real gangster like. You ain't got no business talking to me. I don't know you, bro. Don't run up on me and approach me. Yeah, yeah. All y'all know what it is. Like I said, what are you asking me how my day going? Ain't nothing going good. Ain't nothing okay. This ain't okay. But what do you mean? So y'all want to be all hunky dory and smiles on your face, and all y'all want to sit here and pretend ain't nothing all good, bro. You know what I mean? Move out my way. Don't ever get in my path. That's what you should do. You should keep it moving. Feel? Oh, I got a huge problem now with everybody. Feel me? I told y'all it's on. People want to act like this a game. Batman ready. I'm training every day to get ready for my enemies. I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't do no talking. I don't sit back and watch people run their mouth. Feel me? We don't let nobody run their mouth at us. You feel me? Y'all already know what it is. We ain't got to spell it out. So, like I said, we move for real like that. All y'all so-called gang members is fake. Like I said, I didn't just call you out. I exposed all y'all fake. Right? Look at the things they doing now. You know what they doing now? I can't even talk about it on here. That's what's crazy. Y'all be putting up videos of crazy stuff. YouTube lets it stay up. But if I talk about it, it's a problem. I can't do nothing. They are literally doing false flags, trying to stop me from making money and stop my business. Y'all is pathetic, bro. But it's all good because we'll just move to the next channel. You know what I mean? But right now, my channel's still in good standing, but I have a warning for no reason. That warning is completely invalid. It's a false flag. And yeah, I appeal it. Your appeals aren't real. There's no way to appeal it. You appeal it, it's going to come back with the same answer every time. YouTube is rigged. It's a joke. But like I said, I'm not here for YouTube, so I could care less. My whole point is I'm going to milk this for all it's worth. Every penny, believe that. I'm going to make my money and make as much money and try to cash out on here. And that's it. And then I'm getting out. I could care less. If this sustains for a future, cool. If it doesn't, I don't care anymore. I genuinely don't. It's a waste of my time. This is a waste of my time. And I'm sure it's doing a lot for other people, and I'm glad. But I just am not going to care about something while people sit there trying to stop me from doing it and dismantling it. I warn people, don't ever ask me to do something and then try to stop me from doing it. I don't play like this. So, like I said, I care less about any of this. I'm just here for fun now. There's another meaningless honk because they can't show any support. No. Batman is always happy. I'm always in a good mood. You just know how I feel about all of you. That ain't gonna change. Feel me? Nah. Like I said, I train every day, brother. Oh, I'm 100% getting ready. This is SeaWorld, homie. You feel me? Like I said, you all want to talk. You all talk and run your mouth. Listen, I have more street history than anyone who's ever walked this planet. Whatever I do and say moves mountains. Batman speaks through actions. My actions move gravity. Don't play with me. Don't play word games with me. Like I said, nothing I do is minimal. There's another meaningless honk. Nothing I do is minimal. There's another meaningless honk. I don't, and nothing I do is minimal. Everything I do is on a huge stage and is of great magnitude. Remember, I'm a true revolutionary. So, like I said, prepare for my next moves because I'm coming. You understand? I'm not coming to play either. And every action I take will make a huge statement to the public and to the world. You understand that you cannot control the human spirit. It's just that simple. This is real. This is turned into like the movie Point Break. You understand? I don't play around. I don't know what you're saying. People can't invalidate me. They can't dismiss me. They can't twist words. They can't twist my story. People are completely out of luck. You understand? Reality is reality, buddy. And that's it. Like I said, I don't know why anyone will get online typing and think that means anything. Like I said, right, you don't have an answer for reality. You've been proved wrong. That's it. Now what? Exactly. Don't get online and play with me. I don't play. So like I said, people ain't doing nothing with me. Reality is always steadfast. It's something that echoes forever and it cannot be challenged. And that's it. So here we are, back again to square one, and I'm getting paid and you ain't. I'm winning and you ain't. What do you mean? So you're falling more deep into your delusional stupor. I'm supposed to care. I'm supposed to get upset because you're delusional. Why? Nobody asked you what your opinion. Like I said, provide an identity. Come up here and talk. If you have something to say, talk. You have to make sense. Yeah, I won, sister. You all can't deal with rejection and deal when you lose. Y'all lost. Bunch of failures. Like I said, you're gonna keep losing horrifically. You understand? Just like everybody lost in these streets. What you mean? So like I said, I'm Batman. I run the streets for real. This is my real job. I get busy. And right now I'm in training. I just did the impossible. I lifted my body up 90 degrees in the air, basically completely vertical. That was the best lift I've ever completed. The second one on that video. I think it's the last one I put up so far. Check it out. It's absolutely amazing. Strength is at another level thanks to you and trying to make me angry. And I told you my anger, my superpower. I get angry, I get stronger. Y'all got the wrong target. I'll be back in a minute.